What is up, guys? Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball. Today we are hopping right into Game 2. We are playing the B-Wolves at home. As on the mound today, we have Latoya Lundberg. It is her first start, of course, as I muff up the first pitch pretty good. As let's see how she can do here against her opening batter. First ball is just a little chopper to Hack Liner, and he puts him away for the first out, so not a bad start here at all. As our second batter is going to rip one into center, and that is a single there, as I don't know who that was at the dish, but now 1-on-1 out here up against Kobe Kingman, who was not, oh, that's a horrible curveball. Yeah, he was not in the first couple games as already. The B-Wolves look like they might be putting on a run here to start, as they're going to wave a man home. Chimo, the throw to the plate, it's not even close to being in time. And we are already down 1-0. As here's Billy LeBoink. As hey, there's LeBoink striking out. As I just realized that our pitcher Lundberg has the K-Man ability, which basically gives her just really good third strike pitches. As we get out of that inning after 2 hits, allow a run, which is not how you want to start, but it definitely could have been a lot worse. As we are up against Beavis Ortiz, as Mashadong is going to take the first pitch into right. And we have a leadoff single. As here comes big Harmony Strauss. Struce, we know what she can do. Oh, I got really antsy. I'm not going to lie. I was ready to hit another bomb with her first pitch swinging in the dirt. And there's one away in the inning. Chimo Gaspar is just going to hit a little dribbler into right. Oh, that was definitely not the right thing to do when I get Mashadonga thrown out. I wanted to try to take third, but it does not work out, as now we need a hit from Hack Liner to keep the inning alive. As that is not going to do it. Kobe Kingman puts away over there at first, and it's still 1-0 B-Wolves. An error on the mound for Lundberg allows a base runner. That is not what you want to see out of your pitcher. It is a really routine grounder. So now we have 1 on and no outs, as that brings up Bertha Banks, who was definitely in the previous games. I remember those thighs anywhere. Uh-oh, she's also walk prone, so that's not good. So I'm pretty sure we can prevent that. 3-2, let's give her another fastball. As that one is killed. Get there, Hobbs. He's not going to be able to get there, as they're going to get another run here. As you can, whoops, Chimo, nice throw. They definitely, I definitely increased the difficulty. As Johnson Swanson has a nice RBI dud thing here, so maybe that'll help us out. As there goes Johnson Swanson, he's going to drill one into the gap. As Akiro is going to fire one home. He got the 99. What? That's BS. There's no way she was safe. Couldn't have thrown it any better, I guess. As oh my gosh, these guys really do not swing at anything outside the zone. As there's a strike. As I definitely think that was an out there at the plate. So we've got a 2-0 here on the pitcher. Let's see if we can strike him out, as he gets a bunt laid down with no outs, as now there's 1 away, runner on 3, and their leadoff man is up. You couldn't have asked for anything better there. He's just going to sky one to the shortstop. That's Chimo. Now there's 2 down and a runner on 3rd. Let's see if we can get out of the inning. Here's the 3-2 to Biggs, who's just going to put it through the infield into left, and they're going to get another run. It is 4-0 B-Wolves. So my lord, you can definitely feel, I can definitely feel the difficulty increase. As you've got to be kidding me, come on. I don't know who that is over there at first, but I know, okay, another guy that was definitely out there. Changeup gets LeBoink looking, as he just strikes out. Like I said, obviously looking, as they bring in a new catcher. There you go, Hobbs. Attaboy, way to get on. Leadoff single there for Hobbs. So we definitely need to get some runs going here. Oh, there's Fungo Akuro driving one into the gap. That's going to at least be a double, as that is looking like it's going to score a run. As, oh my gosh, I hope it scores a run. He's got Knox is just going to eat the throw. And Fungo Akuro has a RBI double. As let's see if Janice Friedman can do the same here. As, oh yeah, that one's crushed. Can't throw a high fork ball in this game, and that one is gone. Janice Friedman goes a yard. That's what we like to see. Into left center, 438. Second homer of the season and his third RBI, and just like that, it's a one-run game. Elleroids is going to smash one into left. She's out for out number 1, but still good contact nonetheless. So let's see if we can do something here with the pitcher and get her some mojo back. Don't think she's going to make it on. Yeah, not quite. Back onto the hill, as we definitely need to do something different with these pitches. I've been throwing a lot of fastballs because, you know, she's very much a junk pitcher, but you can't just throw 3 straight junk pitches every time. Just look at that. I mean, he anticipated the changeup. If I miss a spot with one of these fastballs, it's getting killed because her fastball only goes about 90, which is not really great for a big, or her fastball's 89 right now. That is not a big league fastball. We really got to try and work the corners and hit our spots, which I am not very good at doing yet. Just thank God that was foul. Got Bertha Banks to swing at one pretty low, but Chimo couldn't quite get up and make the play in time. So now we have a runner on first and 2 down, as this would be a big inning for Latoya Lundberg just to get out of it here without any runs allowed. So that one is might bloop into center. Akuro is there. All right, nice inning, Lundberg. They do not want to pitch to Harmony Struess. It's 2-0, and that's exactly why. She drives one into center, absolutely killed. And we have a lead-off single, as our offense is definitely going to be what keeps us in a lot of these games, because my pitching is horrid, as I should have absolutely murdered that ball with Chimo. But now we're looking at 0-2. Oh, get there, Chimo. Make it to first. He missed the tag. All right. So Struess is still at second. And that brings up Hackliner, who I have not used very well yet, but we definitely need to get something going here with Hack. Hack's going to drive one into right, as I'm going to leave Harmony at third. A nice single there for Hack, as I think about stealing him here if he had a little bit more speed, but he really doesn't. So we're going to see what Wade Hobbs can do here, as anything in the outfield pretty well gets us a run. 2-1 to Hobbs is driven into center. That's what we like to see. RBI single for Hobbs. It's 4-4 here in just the third. Let's see what Fungo can do. Fungo's going to just hit a little liner to the second baseman, and he is out. As now it's Janice Friedman again. What can he do? Friedman's just going to pop one up into right, and he is out. But still 4-4 nonetheless, as let's hope that Lundberg can put up another pretty decent inning here for us. Not the way you want to start the inning, as the pitcher hits one up the middle for a single. So we definitely need a nice double play here from Handley. Oh my gosh, from Handley Dexter, as these spots are getting harder and harder to hit. Not exactly a double play ball, but an out nonetheless there for Dextrez, as he lines one into left. And let's see if we can get big Buster Biggs here. Buster Biggs is going to get yet another hit, as Elleroids is going to launch this one to third on a rifle. Oh, come on. That was a rifle from third, as apparently, oh my God. Apparently if you do not get him before the tag, then they are, okay, all right. Yeah, everybody's anticipating fastball. That one's absolutely freaking destroyed. So I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this game. But these plays have been bogus. Jeez Louise, they hit everything. These are not bad pitches. If I throw a fastball, they anticipate it. And if not, then they just hit it. There's the kind of play that we need. Friedman to Gaspar, over to Dung, and we turn a double play, but they still get 3 runs in the fourth. Lundberg's going to get a nice single into the right, or into center field, as she almost got thrown out from center field. So let's see if Masha Donga can keep this inning going with 1 out. Masha Donga's going to hit one high into right, but it's going to get caught on the track for the second out of the inning. So far just our pitcher has reached base, as that brings up Harmony Strauss. Let's go, Harmony. Harmony's going to hit one into center as well, so now we have 2 on, 2 out for Chimo. Let's go, Chimo. Need a big hit here, buddy. Chimo Gaspar. was on top of that pitch, and he's going to drive it out of the park. Just barely gets over and right. We said we needed a big hit, and Chimo Gaspar delivers 372 feet. It is all tied up at 7. As let's see now what Hack Liner can do. Hack Liner drove one deep, but is a little too underneath it, and he's out for the 3rd out of the inning. As we are letting Lumberg pitch into the 5th. She already has 1 out. So let's see if she can come up and maybe just get 2 more easy ones. Look at that. They're anticipating everything. As there's a curve taken the other way. Or not the other way, but 2 outs now. We just need 1 more out to get out of the inning. Could she get a 1-2-3? A good forkball to Chimo. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lumberg. As maybe I was just pitching wrong with her. I probably should have done a lot more junk than that, or than what I was throwing. As Hobbs is going to hit a dribbler to the second baseman. And that's 1 away in the 5th. Their pitcher seems to be losing a little bit of control here, as Friedman's going to drive one into center field. A nice single there for Friedman. As now let's see what Ella Royds can do. She's only batting 143 on the year. Let's see if she can improve on that, as that one is driven deep and into center. Ella Royds is going to go yard into the trees. Over 450 feet. I said I was talking trash about her. She hits one 470. You cannot throw me forkballs. She absolutely destroys one, as apparently that is her 2nd homer. As they're going to make some changes, and so are we. We are going to go ahead and take out old Lumberg. Think that we are going to bring in Bergman. Let's see what Jules Bergman can do here. So he has pretty much no contact. But he's got a nice rip into center. All right, Bergman. That's what we like to see. 2-out single on the pinch hit for Bergman, which brings up Masha Donga. So I saved this guy for a reason. Here comes our best reliever. This is Bale Bozzer. So let's see what he can do here in relief. We need some big innings out of him. So hopefully he can come through and deliver. Is on 2 pitches. He has an out to center field. That's a good start. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, this screwball looks pretty nasty, as that thing just bites outside. You mix that with the changeup, which does not bite anywhere near as hard and comes in a little slower. That might be a deadly 2-pitch combo for our reliever here. So after those first 2 batters, he allows back-to-back hits to center field. So I was pitching pretty well with him there and just missed a couple spots barely. And they were just grounders up the middle, so not a bad inning of work there from our reliever. As let's see what Chimo can do here to lead off the 6th, or the bottom of the 6th. 3-1 to Chimo is hit into center field, and he's on for a leadoff single. He's been pretty good all game long. Hack Liner's also going to hit one into center, but that will get past the center fielder. So it's looking like he's got a double, and we're going to stop Chimo at 3rd. So now runners in scoring position and no outs for Wade Hobbs, who's been crushing the ball here recently. Wade Hobbs is going to hit one deep and into left center, as that gets caught right there on the track, but it will be enough to tag up Chimo Gaspar for another run. So Hobbs just about went yard. So let's see if Fungo can drive in Hack now. That will drive in Hack. A little golf swing into right center. That's another double for Fungo Akuro. And it's now 7-11 wide loads. As I told you guys in the opening episode, I can put runs on the board and I can hit the ball, but I cannot pitch to save my life. Ella Royds is going to drive another one deep and into right center, and she's going to go yard again as well. Ella Royds with her 2nd dong of the game. That one is killed, 415 into right center. She's got her 3rd homer of the year in just 2 games. Look at the diving effort from Janice Friedman over there at 2nd. He makes the diving play. That is what we like to see. As they're going to bring in Poke Foster. What a name. He looks like Urkel. Yeah, nice poke there, Foster. So that is easy money for Hack Liner. As that will give us through the 7th. A very quick inning there for Bozzer. In comes Harmony Struess again. She has that outside pitch thing, so that's where I should probably be looking for one. Chimo Gaspar, first pitch, crushing one into left center. So I think that is his first ding-dong of the year. Just turned on that one, 396. That's his second bomb of the year. Because what an absolute man that is. He goes yard, and that brings up Hackliner. Hackliner is still yet to go yard for us, but he's going to hit this one into the gap as well as he gets a double. Because he's been a very reliable hitter, just not super reliable at hitting him over. But, I mean, when you're batting almost 600, who cares how many homers you have? What a play there from Gaspar on short. There's not a whole lot to ride home there in the 8th. We had one hit and then a pass ball, get a runner to second. Other than that, not a whole lot going on, as Boz has continued to pitch really, really well for us here, not allowing any runs. So let's see what old Janice Friedman can do. So we are going to sub out the pitcher and bring in Darcy Hicks yet again to pinch hit here in the 8th. Runner on first, 2 outs. We have a 7-run lead, so we're not looking really at a whole lot here from Darcy, but a hit was always nice. Oh yeah, Darcy Hicks. That's definitely a hit. He's going to go yard as well. Why not? That one is walloped into center. That one was crushed. An absolute no-doubt shot. 470 for Darcy Hicks. He matches Ella Royd's bomb that went 470 as well. And that brings up Masha Donga, who's not gone yard yet this season. But I'm telling you right now, I'm smelling one. 3-1 to Donga. Will my prediction come true? No, they're just going to let her walk on to first. So here comes Harmony Strauss, who's actually, or Strauss, whatever her last name is, who's actually tense. So maybe we need to get a hit here with Harmony and get her out of that slump, as I whiffed on that one. There's a hit. She's going to get a double into centers. We're going to wave Masha Donga on home, as that might not be the right call, as, oh my gosh, Strauss was almost out at second. But an RBI double there for Strauss. That should be enough to get her out of the slump, as here comes Chimo. Chimo's got a base hit as well, as Strauss is going to round second. Gaspar's going to round first. Oh, he dropped it, so he gets into second safely. That would have been an out. None of the field. That wouldn't have been the case. Hackliner drew a walk, so that brings in Wade Hobbs, as Tats Balfour is really struggling up there on the bump, as I whiffed on that pitch, and it's 0-2, so let's see if he can get out of it. He definitely cannot. Wade Hobbs crushes, I don't know if that was a slider or what, into the gap, as that's going to bring in Chimo and Liner. There's another double here for the wide loads, and we have 20 runs. Another absolutely crushed pitch off the wall in left center as Moore bombs it in. Another double. We are all over Tats Balfour. And in comes Janice Friedman. As that will do it. I got a little trigger happy. That will do it for the wide loads in the 8th. So we're going to let Molly Pops come in and try to finish this thing out. We have a 14-run lead, so what's the worst that could happen? Molly Pops has definitely not had a perfect inning, but we have 2 down here in the top of the 9th. As she gets strike 1, let's see if she can close it out with this batter. As that will do it. Over to Masha Donga at first. And we get out of the game with a win, 21-7. Sounds like a football score. As the wide loads take home another W. We had 28 hits. As I definitely think that we will be moving the batting difficulty up. Pitching difficulty can stay where it's at, because, I mean, in my defense, I did allow 7 runs. So let's see if we can toggle the ego here. Yeah. Now let's change the ego. We're going to move batting all the way up to 80. And we'll move fielding up to 80 as well. I've definitely made some fielding and pitching errors. Or is that pitching or is that fielding? I don't know what that is. I'll figure it out by next video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more Wide Loads Baseball, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye-bye.